Alright, today we're going to go ahead and skin this beaver out. We're going to start by wringing his feet off and his tail. So here we go. Take his tail off. Don't worry much about that, but we'll clean it up. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to run the line on the beaver. You want to try to get a straight line the best you can. So I'm going to start from his chin, underneath his lip. We're going to run a line straight down him. So that's your start of your line. And you just want to continue on here. I'm kind of curved him with his body because his body's a little bit curved, so. There's many different knives to use. I'm using a fillet knife today. So we're gonna get on down here towards this vent. If he has full castor, you want to be careful because those bags will be swollen. So you just want to take your time here. I'm gonna cut on both sides of his vents to free it up. You don't need this on his hide. Once you get that scored out, continue your line back in. All right, so we got the line on this beaver. All right, now that we got the feet cut off and our line down the middle of the beaver and our tail cut off, we're now gonna skin him. So I'm gonna spin him around to me. This is how we're gonna start skinning him. We're just gonna try to open him up a little bit. We're going to try not to punch his gut. I wouldn't worry about leaving too much of meat and fat on it. Some people like the clean skin. Some people don't. I'm going to flesh him anyway, so the more on there, the better. It helps with fleshing the hair off. I mean, fleshing the hide off. The weight of the meat on it. And anyhow, I'm just gonna open him up a little bit. gonna spin him around and get this other side laid off. So you see we expose the legs now. When I first started doing beaver, this is where it caused a lot of trouble for me, because I wasn't really sure because of how the legs disappear into the hide and the fat. So the best trick I can say to you is try to ride the leg just a little bit high, and it should start rolling away for you. You get down here to this knuckle, it'll pop through. You stick your finger in the hole that you had cut earlier, and you open it up a little bit, and you're gonna get the knife between the bone and your bottom of your hole, and you're gonna pull down and up, and that'll bring right on away from the shoulder itself. And then we can come back here and do the back foot. I like to start on the front of the ham, down towards the hole a little bit. And we're gonna roll it over. We're gonna find this hole here. We're gonna etch it out, and it'll pop on through. Just like so. You can find the hole again, bring it up just a little bit. You're gonna push up and pull down with the hide a little bit. Don't worry about leaving meat on there, because we're gonna flesh it off later. Now we're gonna spin it around. We'll do the other side. Exact same way here. Roll this skin around till we can try to get this hole opened up on this beaver. And that right there, there's our hole. Same situation. And we come back here to the back leg. We're gonna scoop on around a little bit. We're gonna try to find the back hole here. There it goes. I'm gonna get my hand in there, pull it down a little bit. I'm gonna do the same thing. We're gonna take them and roll them up on the side now. Like I said, that stuff right there, flesh it off later. We're going to continue on through here. Got a little bone in his ear that he'll hit with your knife and you'll feel it. I'm just come down the side of his face a little bit. Come back over here to his other side now, back behind him. Alright, I'm going to flip this back over on him. I'm going to turn him. Now we're going to get the other side a little bit. Come up here and get the top of his face again and cut through his ear. Score the lip just a little bit. We got a lot of flesh in the lip. Now we're gonna take him. I'm gonna peel his hide right down to the top of his head. Get a hold of it here. All right. That's it, guys. We're gonna flesh all this off anyways. We're gonna find his eye hole, which we're cutting into now, and his eye will poke out for you, just like that. We'll roll over here and get the other side of his head. There's his other eye. And we just got to continue on down, all the way out to his nose. Working it around and around. We come down his nose, I'm going to cut clean down. And that is a disc-off beaver. There's the flesh side, which will all be fleshed off in the next process, and there's the fur side. Thank you for watching.